Hey guys, Brandon here, taking a look at the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Dino Rivals Concavenator, Dual Attack Concavenator. Now, this is kind of an unusual species. Like a lot of the dinosaurs in the Dino Rivals line, you kind of wonder why this. Concavenator is not a really famous dinosaur by any means. Was only described back in 2010, so it's not really that. It's fairly new in the scientific field, so seeing it here is kind of unusual. Now, for a while, I thought on my figure the leg was broken because it stuck up in a weird way. The foot was never able to be placed flat on the ground. It turns out the legs are actually jointed somewhat, so you can actually move them in and out. I don't know why that is, but that's there. Now, like the other dual attack dinosaurs, he does have two action gimmicks. One is there's this button here, press that, and you get some chomping action. Nom nom nom. Then press down on the sail, and the tail swings back and forth. He swings his tail back and forth. He swings his tail back and forth. He swings his tail. Okay, yeah, dump that. But yeah, those are the two action gimmicks. Unfortunately, like a lot of dual attack figures, this means he is unable to close his mouth. I have tried. It's not like the Baryonyx from the Roarivores line. There's no way to like lock the jaw in place. His mouth is permanently stuck open in a growl. Other than those pieces, and the tail also is spring-loaded, so it's impossible to move it. Not that you'd really want to, I guess. The only other joint on him that really does anything are his arms, which are able to swivel, and they can move up and down. You sadly can't really do a whole lot with them. And that's where we come into the biggest scientific inaccuracy I can see, his hands. And not just that they are pronated, they've given him thumbs for some reason. They've given him creepy, human-like thumbs, and that's scary, and I don't like it. But, you know, as a Concavenator, this guy isn't too bad. Honestly, ignoring the arms, this obvious, if you're a dinosaur fan, you'll be able to recognize this is a Concavenator, obviously. And I'm not even going to go into did Concavenator have feathers thing or not, because, I don't know, it could be either way. But would I get this guy? I don't know. If you're a fan of Jurassic Park, or if you're a fan of unusual dinosaurs, because the only other Concavenator I can think of that would be decent, well, there was Carnegie's, but that's discontinued, is Collecta made one a couple years ago, which was okay from what I heard. There are a few other ones out there. I think PNSO also made a really small one. But if you're into Concavenator, then maybe go ahead and get this guy. If not, then just, yeah.